Hey, what's up you guys, it's ThePrenti here and welcome to my slime farm tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to build an effective slime farm that just like drops slimes to their death essentially. And you can see here in action, the slimes come up this tube with the ladders, go along here and then they drop down and they die. Just now I've got 2 stacks of 64 and you can see them just like dropping and dropping and dropping. I go down here and if I get in, and I've picked up another, look at that, 26 in a matter of like seconds because the slimes keep on dropping and dropping. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll go downstairs and I'll show you what's happening and then I'll show you how to build it. Right, so as you can see the slimes are in the channel just now. This here, what I have marked out is a chunk which is 16 by 16 and basically slimes spawn in here and by default they want to go to the edge and then they fall into the channels. This is a grinder, I'll talk more about that when I come to build it. It grinds them up basically and it pushes them up. You see down there is a slight problem. Some of them do actually like die down there and you lose some slime balls. That can't be helped. Well, I suppose I could make like an entrance and go down and collect ones that get caught, but it's just a couple, it's not many. And obviously these will eventually move along as there's space. So yeah, that's it. I'll hop now to an empty world and I'll show you how to build it. Right, so what I have here marked out is a chunk. Basically, there's this mod that you can install that basically tells you if you're in a slime spawning chunk. And as I said before, a chunk is 16 by 16 blocks. So what you do is, best thing to do is mark out the corner. So what I've done, you can see here, is I've marked them out with wooden blocks, so I know that's the 16 by 16 square. And also slimes can spawn in any light level, so the best thing to do is have your slime farm above light level 7 because that means no hostile mobs will spawn. And yeah, the best thing to do now, or the first thing to do now, sorry, is start any random side, and what you want to do is you want to dig 3 back, like this, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then you want to go 3 down, 2 and 3. And then what you want to do is, once you've had that, you want to go all the way along. I should point out you want to dig 3 up as well, at least. I'm going to do 4, just so it's easier for you guys to see what I'm building. So yeah, I'll dig out this one and then I'll cut back once I've done that. Right, so I've done that. I've dug out the 3 by 3, well, sort of 3 down, 3 wide, and it's 4 up. But you're going to notice it's starting to get dark. Leave that just now. You can, if you want, do it on peaceful. Oops daisy, peaceful, so no mobs will spawn while you're doing it, but you don't have to. Once you've done that, you want to do the same on every other side. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So basically, like this. When you're done, you should have a 3 wide channel all the way around. So I'll cut through to that when I've done it. Okay, so now that that's done, you can see that everything is like 3 by 3 wide all the way around. You're going to notice it's a bit dark. If I actually went to change this to a different difficulty now, and if I went blocks away, you would actually get spawning. So that's why I said if you want to change it and do it on peaceful. But now that you've done that, you're going to want to light up the area. And the best way to do that is you can either have glowstone on the floor if you want, or in the roof. But if not, if you've only got the resources for torches, what to do? Start on the first block in the corner here and go up. And then put a torch, and then go another 2 blocks away and put another torch, and then another 2 blocks and put a torch, again 2 blocks, put a torch, and do this all the way along the row. So when you get to the end of the row, that should be that one there. And now you want to go 2 blocks this way and just do the exact same thing again and do this all the way across the farm, so eventually you'll have everything in the ceiling. Right, so as you can see, I've put torches in all the spaces in the roof, as well as some on the side. This is just to ensure that the light level stays above 7 in this area to stop hostile mob spawning. So now we're going to move on to the next part, which is the flow systems. And I should point out, right, if I want my collection to be here, I'm going to start in the opposite corner. And if I want it to be here, I'd start in that corner, there, in that corner. And if I want it to be there, I start in this corner. But I'm going to have it over here in that corner there. So I'm going to start in this corner. And to start, I'm going to place a source water block in that corner there, and that's all we need to do. Now we've done that, I need to count out 3 blocks, so where this stream ends I'm going to dig down 3 and then do a 3 by 3, and then You need signs for this, so place a sign there, and then a sign on that sign, and then you can either place it on the wall or just on the sign again, and this will cause the water to stay down. And then if you place a half slab there, there and there, that'll block the water. And then once you've done that, you want to place water on top of each side like that, and that'll continue the stream. So if I was to fall in here now, I'm going the wrong way. If I was to fall in here now, I'd get pushed down here, current would take me and push me up again. So you want to count 3 blocks again from this. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then again dig down 3, 1, 2, I have a 3 by 3, place a sign there, on the sign there, and on the sign there, and then again you want to place your half slabs there, there and there. Now you want to go round the other side and do the exact same method. Right, so as you can see, I've done the other side as well now, so we've got that side and that side. We're going to work on the next bit now, which is the corner, which is the difficult part. So we're going to count 3 blocks again, 1, 2, 3, and then dig out. This time we're going to dig out 4 back, like this. And then these corner here, we're going to place half slabs, and we're also going to place a half slab there. Right, now we're going to place signs on there, there, and here. You got to place this sign on that wall now, so there's 3 signs there. And once you've done that, you can place water there, and water there. This will carry you forward like last time, and then you want to place a block of water there in that corner, and that'll bring that across, and this will carry you here. Not to worry about this dead spot here, it will still carry you across. If you see, slimes will still get carried across with that there. So I'll go do that on the other side, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so that's me down the other side as well. It should look something like this, exact same, signs on the wall, and then the slabs, and see, exact same as this side. Right, now once you've done that, you're going to do the same pattern as you're doing before. So you're going to go 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and then go these blocks here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, place the sign on the wall, like that, and then your half slabs in there. And same again on this side as we have done. Oops, I went too deep there. 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then again, sign, sign, and sign, as well as half slab, half slab, half slab. And then, as before, bucket of water on top, and that'll bring the stream out. And again on this side, bucket of water, oops, on top. So it should look something like this just now. Okay, so once you've done that, we're going to work on the grinder. Now the grinder is a concept from a guy called Roboticaust. I'll have a link to his channel in the description. All credit must go to him for this, because he's a genius essentially. So what you're going to do now is you're going to come to either one side and do one at a time and count 6 blocks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to dig down here, and you're actually going to dig all of this away here, all the way up to here, and the middle channel is going to get dug all the way along here. And best thing to do just now is just stop the water flow. Is you can place signs. In fact, I'll place them further back just so they're not in the way. Just place signs down, just stop the water flow, and gets in the way of working. So once you've done that, you're going to place a sign up there above the block, where the channel goes down, and then another one, and then a final third one. And then we're going to place one there, and then on that one, and then on that one, as well as now below that signs. So you go here, here, and there, and then you want to do this all the way along till you get to this block here. So I'll just do it quickly just now. Right, so that's that done. Now once you've done that, you can get rid of these signs here. You see the water will flow into this bottom channel only. This is where it's going to take the small slimes and then to go up to the collection area. And I'll do this side quickly for you, and I'll be back in 2 secs. So right, as you can see, I've done the other side, and it's flown through again the same. And I've also only managed to put 2 signs on this one, obviously because this intersects it here. and you can delete this block here as well. That's where your ladders are going to go up. Because in case you didn't know, hostile mobs as well as any mob can climb ladders essentially, as long as they have the right push. Now you need to do the grinding part, which will split the big slimes into medium slimes and medium slimes into small slimes. And the best thing to do just now is place any block. I'm just going to use stone because I have it on me. This level here, all the way on the sides of your grinder essentially, so all the way from here to here, and this will become apparent in a sec. This is just to help the water flow correctly, or the way it should. So do this, and then leave this here. Here you can actually place your ladders just now if you want to. Place them up like that. And once you've done that, you can get a bucket of water and place it on that back bit there, and on the back of that sign there, as well as there, and there. So now once you've done that, you can actually delete all these blocks here. This was just to update the water, because if you just put it on that sign there, it'll flow down and not actually update all the way across. So here we have it like that, and if I actually go down here, you'll see I can still breathe down here with the small slimes, whereas the medium slimes can't fit into this channel, and neither can the big slimes, so they'll all get pushed this way into this collection area here. Just like that, you can see there's no dead spots, and they're all getting pushed into one place. So once you've done that, you can actually enclose this off. So you can start there, and then go there, and just build this up like so, just so the slimes have something to push against on the way up. And this can go up as far as you want. I'm just going to take it up a few more, and like so. I'm just going to take it up to here, so we're actually up above the roof, and I want the slimes to go this way. So best thing to do is take out that block, put a bucket of water there, and this will push the slimes in this direction, and as far as you want to go. So if I want to go here, and then I can place another source block this way. Oops daisy, a sec. Like so. Once you're done here, you can put other ladders as well up if you want, and just go up to the surface, and I'll show you that in 2 secs. Right, so as you can see, I'm back in my other world, and this is going to show you basically the collection system I have here. I've actually dug it back one into the wall, that's just the way I've done it, and you can see I've accidentally typed on the sign there. But as you come in here, you can see that the small slimes all get carried into this central point down here. Some slimes have died there. You can easily go and collect this in case this happens. It's not too much of an issue. I'll just go to the tube just now. You can see I go up here, and I've got a source block pushing me this way. And then this comes here to a sign with another half slab just to continue the water current forward. Up to these ladders, which take them all the way up. Slimes have no problem climbing ladders, as long as there's a block against it to stop them like jumping off. Up here, and I've just got a source block dug back one from the ladder, which pushes them across this way and just drops them down onto a pressure plate down there, which I'm going to have hooked up to redstone and stuff like that. And just collect it basically. If slimes drop more than 4, small slimes drop more than 4 gaps, they instantly die. So that's why that's there. And quickly go down, and I'm going to cheat here. I'm going to spawn some slimes for you. Slime, and just so you can see if I just to get quick spawning. I'll stand here. If I go out the way without them seeing me, they'll instantly go towards the side. I don't know why they do it. It's just sort of written in their code. They'll just jump off the edge into the side, sorry, and you can see them getting carried down the channel. Down there, you can see the big one's starting to die, and straight away the small one is going to the tube and is going up the ladder. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you leave a like. This has taken me a lot of effort as well, and a lot of hard work. I've already done this in my Let's Play as well, I should point out. So if you're watching the Let's Play, this is how I did it, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, make sure you leave a like, and I've been ThePrenti, and peace out, guys.